Yes, I. Yes, I. Top of the league. Top of the league. Top of the league. Manchester United is top of the league. Big side. Tell you this. There are some eater. Some eater. Not hater. Eater. Particularly the Chelsea fan them. After seeing them clubs spend almost $300 million, and they are sitting. Let me see which part City there right now. Which part Chelsea there right now. Chelsea sitting in ninth place, and them still there below Aston Villa, who has played two less games. Top of the league. Top of the league. Top of the league. What I respect.
Yes, sir.
Fellow
Ole, ole,
yeah.
ole.
Top of the league.
Man, you hot.
Yo, hey, the side, something I go out with the side. Even Pogba look like you want you know.
No, when you can't do something general, but we're Ray and Tate. You can't do something general like that.
No, man, I'm still keep up foolishness for ghosts.
But you know, I play for man, and all in thing that.
Brother, the man look. I don't know if he come like Pogba should have gotten linked with a move away from the club from long time. I don't know if he better man play so brother, but
yeah, better players around him and the team are play better, man. You see, when people don't understand, Pogba not gonna be the main man for pull it through, you know. But if man around him a play good, I'm not. But you can't depend on him to be the main man. You sure that?
To me, he was man of the match, and me even I said before him score, because him really control the midfield today. You see me? But now, like, I still think I want to see some more movement off of the ball.
Yeah.
I still think sometimes we stand up like the man them just look static.
Because second half was brilliant though.
Second half was dominated. I'm having to give Oli credit. Zane,
yeah,
welcome to the Dustball Ball Game, people. I have to give him credit because I could have bet my horse to the same that I could start Lindelof and Maguire. Honestly, I have bet my horse, so him surprised me.
Well, Lindelof is sick. I never travel, you know.
Huh?
So me make it easier. Lindelof no in that squad, you know.
Well, me not care him start him. Him start Bailey half a play against Liverpool.
But he look good, boy.
Yo, I want by Aaron Maguire look like a midfield in my play. I'd Maguire in a man them half. Like for about 10 minutes straight because him knows that Bailey they behind him. Zane, but
yeah, him was solid game today too, you know.
Oh.
Maguire, you can't criticize him today.
Yeah, man, no, man. Yeah, man. Him yes, a very good. There's a one-time duel where the youth, there's a ball going in and Bailey have to save him. The youth named Vidra come on. And Bailey have to block the shot and they go in and
yeah. Remember. Bailey pace.
Man, Bailey flinging body anyway, man. You have to give him respect. But when we do the intro, welcome, manners and respect. Dustball Ball Game. This is a happy day on the Dustball Ball Game fan channel. This is the Corner Reasoning Show. Today, I am my co-host today is Gary, aka Mackerel, and Zambia.
The sleeping giant.
Zambia sound quiet. I don't know what I'm going. Like, you upset that we lose or something.
No, man.
I hear nothing from you.
No, I'm always glad to win, man. But we still have some concern.
Yeah.
My two concerns, I still think that the man them get too many opportunities to could have score in the game, especially in the last. We have a team. We have a team defending all of the first half and about half of the second half. And as soon as we score, them start attack we and then we get nervous and we come under pressure and I give up some easy chances. It defied the logics of the game and the condition that we had before.
It does.
And hold on. And two, although we had possession, we were playing the ball over the top, squaring the ball, and it wasn't working because the man then pack up in defense. And I figured that either Rashford, or
Marshall,
who are our dribblers, should just take it to them. Just dribble in there, because there was a time when Luke Shaw did it and create an opportunity. Yeah. And we weren't doing that. We're doing the same thing. And it was a moment of brilliance from Pogba and Rashford, because it was a good square, because he waited and look.
Perfect, as you never
right. And the pass itself was mean more to me than the goal. Because normally they make one big kick, him stop, him wait, him look, and then it's a great kick.
Use your head.
I don't think him catch a ball flush.
Yeah, but the tactics, I don't catch it flush. The tactics, that's what brought it home, because it was a technically kicking up. I'm going over the ball and kick it down. And that's what I do get the deflection. That's why make it look so beautiful. Big. But apart from that, we did well, because these teams are no walkover. These teams are good.
No man, hey, them and Watford are two teams. As much as them hard for play, I would not want to see Burnley. I was sad that Watford got relegated, because I like the fact that they bring something different to the league. Like if you're not used to Premier League, for the most part, you're new to the league and you're going to Burnley, it's gonna be an eye opener to you. I remember the first time, the Arsenal youth, Ceballos played last season. Him just come to Arsenal and play Burnley, and he could and him come off, because them like draw. When him come off, like him say, when him come off, it's like him say, all them do I kick the ball up, and the man say, yo, this is Burnley. I hate the Premier League. This is another league where man them tiki taka. Welcome, Atsu. Welcome, brother.
What's good? How you guys doing?
Good, we're good.
Great.
Huh? No, man, I'm changing the name.
Coach. Big side, big win. Anyway,
now you guys gonna run your mouth.
Huh?
Now you gonna run your mouth. Let's hear it.
Forever. Always. Big up Kashi. Welcome, brother. All right. What I want, I don't really want to hear what Kashi gonna say. Because Kashi gonna try to hate.
He might lose, man. That's losing. He don't ambition.
What I wanted to, I didn't want to talk about this yesterday. But all right, this youth Bielsa coming out of the league with this hype. No, I'm being real. Before I'm coming out of the league, I never heard. You hear about him, but I didn't know much about him. Zane, and him coming out of the league and them hype him up. Oh, him one of the greatest minds in football, and Ray, and I'm so good. This man get knocked out by what is his name? Crawley in an FA Cup. Zane, I just think him play a good attacking football, but attacking alone or attack alone is not football, right? You have to can defend too. But me start off with Zambi. Give me your take on Bielsa. What do you think? Do you think he's a bit overhyped because he's not from England and him have the fancy name, them kind of overhype him?
Well, I can't attribute what is it that makes him overhyped, whether it's because of his place of origin. But listen, man, that is why I always say with Manchester United that, and me and Mark will have it all the time. I hate two hole in midfield, and you probably later on can get the coach perspective on it. The football is two component: defense and attack, and then you have the coordination between both. And if you have 10 players, yes, the goalkeeper being the goalkeeper, you have 10 on-field players.
Hold on, Zambi, hold on. Somebody a play something in the background.
What?
Okay, look like. Say something else, Zambi.
Yeah.
Okay, it look like. Okay, you look like you play about the show. Adso, are you playing the show back on your phone or something? Are you watching the show on something else?
No.
Okay, all right. Continue, Zambi.
You can mute my part. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have the goalkeeper, and you have 10 on-field players. And I believe to balance the team, the best formation all the time is 5 attacking player, predominantly attacking player, and 5 predominantly defensive player. This thing where you have four conventional defender and 2 holding midfielder playing holding role and leaving so that's 6 behind and 4 up front. It affects the balance of the team and it allows the opponent to work you out because you come with a mindset, right? When you have 5 attacking minded players and the 4 defensive minded players, although everybody is going to attack, especially when you have wing backs who go forward. Yes, but they have to come back and then the defense cover it. It's always the ideal thing. This 2 holding midfielder is nonsense. And with that coach, I won't try to pronounce his name or call him team name. With the Leeds coach,
Bielsa,
yeah, that's not football. There's no football that you can play that you're going all out attacking. That's madness. No matter who you're playing against, that's madness.
I agree.
It will work sometime where you put on shooting shoes and you score some goals and win some games. But that's not sustainable. That's madness.
Okay. I agree completely. I think it's a bit overhyped. No, I'm going to go to Gary. What do you think about Bielsa? Because me, I look at it.
I not think he overhyped. He can have a track record with Argentina and Spain then. So he's not really overhyped, but for me, he's naive. Coming to the Premier League, I want to play some type of football with the type of football we play in England. He's going to get murdered with it. You understand? In like Spain and those places, you play away ball, play much slower, so you have to get behind the ball and defend. England, you don't have no time to get back behind the ball. Once the man then break, you're in problem. So I think that his biggest problem. He have to adjust to the English Premier League. If you don't adjust, you're gonna get relegated. For me, but he have the track record. He's a decent coach, though.
I mean, I say he's not a decent coach, but he was never hyped up as a decent coach. He was hyped up.
And I think probably because the football went played on a Division 1 down there, so now Division 1 he played some good football down there and keep up please all the way back to the Premier League.
I understand that, but anytime, the way them hype him up, me don't wonder why this man not linked to Juventus on them side there, because I say this Bielsa, them talk about this Bielsa. I never heard him getting linked to any big team, not Juventus, no Bayern, no Barca. I've never heard him getting linked to any of these teams. So
I know Manchester United.
I know Man U,
But guess what? Happy for him can make so exciting football in the Premier League.
I know say I won win guaranteed that for Man U. Kashif.
Well, Bielsa.
You say draw with them, you say you can't even send on the bad boy. You for say man the greatest coach that work, and you say couldn't beat him.
Listen, I think all right. The question I have based on the question you're asking, I think the answer is for you is that the Premier League probably has never seen his type of football. It's all out attacking. That's why the media is over him that much. This man is just attack. That's why the media is over him that way. I like how him allow Leeds to play the ball, but him, as Gary said before, him kind of naive. Because there's no way they can sustain that football in the Premier League and win the Premier League unless the team them unlucky. Because they're going to find you out, especially with Arsenal, although them draw next time we're going to beat them. No, seriously. They're going to find him out and beat him. I tell you, so he got 7. His team got 7. Oh, Liverpool, who beat him 7?
I don't want to beat him 6. Talking about 3 or 4.
No, man, nobody get him 7. Liverpool get 7.
Hold on. Leeds lose or Man U beat him the other day?
6-2.
6-2 or something like that.
6-2.
And I was watching the game and Man U just a score and him just a attack. Him now say, you know what? 4 gone in already. Let me sit back. Let me just take 4. Him just attack. That's why I think the Premier League is all over him because of the tactics that he's using. Many of them are laugh at him or them are praise him because I'm tactic. I don't know.
Okay, try. Big up yourself, try. Manners and respect, brother. Chelsea fan. All right, to the coach now, Mr. Atsu. What do you have to say about Bielsa? Do you think he's a bit overhyped?
Unmute.
Oh, hold on, let me unmute him. Mute him. Yeah, do you think he's a bit overhyped?
Like he said, he's overhyped because of what he's trying to do. So it's like it's a nuance. Nobody ever really seen that. But in order to do that, you have to first have the best attacking players in the world. If you have Mbappe, Neymar, and those guys, then yeah, you have a better chance. But to say you're gonna play solely attacking game just with, let's say, average players in the Premier League, that's never gonna work.
Average players. You know,
average players in the Premier League, so that's not gonna work. You have to have some type of superstars in the game, and then that can compensate. Maybe they will create 4 chances and score 2, but if you have the average players, then most likely that's never really gonna work. It's exciting, but it's not something that is reasonable. But at the same time, that goes to show where last show when we talked about what's the club's agenda. Is they trying just to entertain the football world, because it sounds all great, but that's not gonna get you a result if you don't have the best players in the world.
Okay, I agree. Right now they're in 12th place. Zin, they're in 12th place with a -3 goal difference. They're on the same amount of points as Arsenal. Zin, no, it's not a banter thing, but Arsenal is having one of the worst seasons in a very long time, and Arsenal is still ahead of them. You know?
Maybe Arsenal can afford to play the whole attacking thing. Maybe they forget the whole defending.
Arsenal, don't worry, man. Arsenal, them want to look at hype now. I'm looking at the camera. Arsenal fans on a losing streak, I promise you. Right around the corner. It'll beat up West Brom on some local relegation side and I hype up on yourself. Brother, on the beat, what I mean? West Brom.
Chelsea.
What? Oh, yeah, them beat Chelsea. But Chelsea are the 9th place, that brother. Bielsa out of top 10. But Bielsa in the top 10. But what's them beat? Them beat West Brom.
Brighton.
Brighton. Come on, brother, man. Come on, man. Hold on, man. Come on, man.
Listen, man, there are a Premier League team and you have to play your opponent. You can't play. Who's that?
True, but a banter. You don't know a banter. But I just think Arsenal's fall is right around the corner again.
Congrats, Simba, Zambi, and Gary are on top of the league. Congratulations.
No. When they're addressing they said Sir Simba, Sir Gary, Sir Zambi, Sir top of the league.
Listen, we deserve you up there. We can Liverpool Sunday and beat them again and go 6 points ahead.
You know, I'm glad about today. We never get no penalty. We never, like, it wasn't like, oh, nobody gonna say, I'm not gonna eat that penalty we get. And then, you know.
But you know, they're a Maguire goal, though. That was a good goal, though. Maguire goal. That was a good goal, you know.
It's always due for one lucky penalty, but.
That wasn't a foul, man.
Yeah,
no, it's a good goal.
I think if the ref never blow it, and VAR they would make it a stand. If the ref never blow the whistle, it's just one of them where it wasn't a clear and obvious error. No.
Yeah, and also we had a conversation some time ago, not on this program, about this VAR thing. I believe that this VAR thing, it had destroyed the football. When Luke Shaw made the tackle, the referee should have stopped the game and go to VAR, because he allowed the play to continue. And it's the same principle I have against same thing I have against the principle of advantage play. Yes, because Cavani could have gotten seriously hurt.
Yeah,
because the play continue. But and after Cavani get tackled, then they review and go back to the original foul. Take away the yellow card from the guy and give back
Luke Shaw. Give Luke Shaw yellow card.
Yeah.
You know, just start the game and go to VAR.
But Zambia, what if the ref honestly never thought it was a foul? Because I don't think him thinking it was a foul.
Yeah, so therefore, if the on-field person, if the play continues, right? Because the only reason why he got a chance to review it was because of the other incident with Cavani.
No, man, they better review it anyway, man. They better review it anyway. When the ball go out, they better review it.
Yeah, but Cavani could have gotten hurt. So if it's just like what happened to Van Dijk. Because the series of Van Dijk got injured, you know. Yeah. If they had stopped the game when it's supposed to stop, right, then that incident would never have occurred.
Yeah, but Mr. Van Dijk is a different situation, you know.
And every time a player,
Mr. Van Dijk is a different situation, you know.
For me, and every time a player go down, I mean you have to stop the game.
Right,
yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but listen, man, we can't look at it so simple. How Luke Shaw went in was cause for concern. Because I didn't know that he even played the ball first in real time.
Me see him play the ball. I never know him catch
I saw that he played the ball. I thought that it was a rush tackle initially. It's when the replay came now I said, wow, he did touch the ball.
But you have to remember the ref
that the guy.
But the ref didn't see it. Him see him touch the ball. He probably never see when him touch him. I never think him touch him. I see him get the ball. But you know, again, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, and again, Zombie, if a next team foul your teammate, and you have the advantage, why you gonna stop a ball game because you have the advantage?
Yeah.
No,
if you lose the advantage, then you stop a ball game. But if you have the advantage, don't stop a ball game.
Yeah, but foul is a part of the game.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
But you have the advantage.
No, I foul you. So it's an infringement. So the referee is supposed to blow it and say, this is a foul and give you a kick. Because the reason why I foul, look at the game allow me to.
No, but you're saying that is not the part of the rule. The rule includes advantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have a problem with the advantage. That's what I said initially.
Yeah.
I have a problem with the advantage. Because I'm saying to you, if Cavani and suffered a serious injury today, what would you all say? If the guy, it
would have just been unfortunate.
Part of the game. Let's say part of the game.
Just like what you said earlier, fouls are a part of the game.
Yeah, but it's because the referee allowed to continue and then drive back, and then the guy who tackled Cavani, he rescinded the yellow card.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
But whether or not him get the yellow card or not, they're injured anyways.
Exactly.
And if Luke Shaw never get said if Luke Shaw for the guy, then the guy that tackle would probably get a red card.
Yeah, but
so then they go to 10 man.
Yeah, but if you look at Luke Shaw foul, it's just followed through. What could Luke Shaw have done?
He couldn't do nothing. But you see, that's my issue with VAR. I think the slow motion, they only watch it in slow motion, and slow motion make it look worse. Even some of the handball them, it make it look worse.
That's slow motion.
Yeah.
That's true.
So that's my problem with. I would like to see them watch it. You can watch it in slow motion, but also watch it in real time. You know, because when you watch it in slow motion, it looks so bad. Like
precisely,
you know, it looks so horrible. But
because Lucia tackle wasn't intended to hurt the guy. Him win the ball, get the ball.
Yeah, win the ball. That's a follow through.
Him just couldn't do it when he couldn't just stop, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course the man start roll over and start going with that kind of thing and lie down and you know water down the game. You know.
But as part, I think now tomorrow City take on Brighton 1:00. See, I'm write this down. And you know, I can finally I don't want to now jump on the bandwagon, you know. I ever congratulate Sheffield for them first win. Because I support Sheffield from the first week. I predict Sheffield for win, you know. And finally them win. So congratulations to Sheffield. Zane, I think up until today they were the only team in all of the top leagues in Europe.
Don't win a game.
Win a game. So congrats to them. I think they deserve to win today. They really dominated the game, you know. And yeah, no, City Brighton tomorrow. Zane, City at home to Brighton. We're gonna start off with if City win them 2 games in hand. Right now, City have 2 games. If they win them 2 games in hand, there will be a point behind Man U. Zane. Atso when you forward back, brother, just tell them your channel again. Maybe tell them, I'll encourage everyone to subscribe to your channel. See? I can't remember the name. So just come on if you're still watching and tell them to subscribe. But City Brighton, I could go Kashif.
Man City 2, Brighton 0.
City 2-0. Dari.
City 4-0.
Zambi.
1-1.
You see, you go for a result because of money, you know. Don't put money for him and go for a result there, you know. If you say you want to you know.
If I was going for the result because of Manu, I would have gone for Brighton 4 City 0. Yeah, because me not think City has a good defense, as you know from morning.
Well, the best defense in the Premier League this season.
What you call best?
Let's go score on them this season. Most clean sheet.
That's a yardstick.
Yeah, if you have a most clean sheet, let's go score upon you. You have to give best defense. That's what you measure it off.
That can't be my logic still, but anyway.
I always say football. I mean, judge
football. But Manu have a good defense.
Yeah, man. Manu defense solid, man. What you say?
But me say them a top class centre half like summer too, you know.
Well, we're top of the league with only a +10.
Manu side good, man. I say.
Yeah, we're top
of the league. What do you mean? What's good?
+10. Liverpool have +16. Leicester City +10.
Yeah, Lindelof +7. Big baller.
Hey, you know, say really, what if a goal against concede? I think Liverpool have the best goal difference in +16, you know. And then 10 after
City house. How City go?
City have +11. So City have one more goal than we. We scored 10 more goals than City already, even though we play 2 more games still.
Right, but they have more clean sheet.
But them have them concede 13 goals and we concede 11 more goals than them.
So the backline don't play about.
With 2 games,
less.
Yeah, with 2 more.
2 games less.
But me. City.
Yeah, man. City win, man.
City 3-love, man. City 3-love. City that in the yard. If Brighton get even a draw that is, I'd be surprised. Honestly. But I love for them to do it.
Then I get, when I love, but then I don't think them I get nothing still.
You know, that game I know, Tottenham Fulham. I start with Zambi.
Well, I think Tottenham too love, you know, because I love Kane and I love, what's your name?
Soon.
Soldier. I love Soldier and I love Kane.
Soon.
I love Marino.
Huh?
I love Marino.
We don't love him because I'm that Manu. And from the left, and he call Manu come make me hate him more. I mean, hate him before he call Manu and then I have to love him. And then after I left Manu, I hate him more because I went come to condo.
Yeah, cash it.
But the football still is not love or hate, I just football.
Yeah, man, me hate Marino, man. Me hate him, man.
Fulham 2, Tottenham 1.
Fulham 2-1. Gary.
You know, so I go Tottenham 3-0. No more they lose, you know, but I feel them win about 3-0. I say Fulham hang them.
I'm going to say Fulham 1-love. I think Fulham are going to get a goal. You know,
a big argument I go between Marino and Parker now too, you know. Marino and Parker, there are some
Marino love playing little mind games, man.
Yeah. But play a lot of
mind games.
Well, that's what making football nice, though, you know.
Yeah.
But the same thing with Klopp. You know, it's a Klopp that player to be what they are.
But Klopp for me, Klopp ball too much, man. I love ball.
Klopp coming like LeBron James, man. He cry too much, man.
Ball too much.
They might win, and they might cry every foul.
You want to get the praise when you win, but then when you lose, you want to come.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. And to be honest, you know, say at one point, Zane, I was of the opinion that Klopp are the best coach in the world. Recently too. But when I look on the thing, really and true, I can't take it from Pep yet.
No,
I can't take it from Pep yet because for me, Liverpool only win one trophy, brother. Like it's like when them set their mind for one trophy. Like when they have City and win FA Cup and league. Liverpool doesn't win the league and then they win.
But Corey, how long?
They win Champions League. Huh?
You talk about Pep in England or Pep overall.
Generally, right now.
Remember besides that, remember the teams that Pep were now. For example, Barcelona, very good team. Him go
great.
Excellent team. Then him come a Man City, excellent. So him have good ballers overall. Remember Klopp had to build from.
No man, forget about the building. He build now. Him build now and have a side now.
Yeah, but him just win Champions League.
Yeah, but that's all him win is the Champions League. The year he won the Champions League, that's all he won. Last year, all him win was one trophy. Like, you can't continue to say you're the biggest coach, brother. You have to knock out some double and some treble, let me see. You can't just focus on
but Corey, but last year double win.
Yeah.
Which double?
Champions League and the Premier League.
No, they won the Premier League last year.
Who won the Champions League?
Champions League.
Yeah.
They won Champions League before that.
Yeah. But I tell the truth, me they give Pep over him. But right now, me give Klopp over Pep now.
Yeah, man.
No, man. With the football and the average baller that we have on turn and start, and the money we Pep spend and still can't win the Champions League.
Pet them already.
Yeah, but I based on the money we spend.
Yeah.
But why I rate Klopp better than Pep is for the same reason as Kashif was saying. Listen, man, Pep turned some ordinary ballers into world beaters.
No, Klopp.
Henderson was struggling at City, at Liverpool for a long time. And right now, Pep win the Premier League with no Pep, Klopp. Win the Premier League and the Champions League without no playmaker. And in this day and age of football, that is basically unheard of. Because those victorious teams, who's the playmaker on Liverpool team?
They're not really a playmaker.
Them have them working as a unit. Because I don't think, apart from Van Dijk and the top three, and not to be top three, because I take Firmino out of it.
Maybe Mane and Salah.
Yeah, Mane and Salah, and not this year, but last year.
Yeah.
They their players, there's nobody will stand out and keep them, make them be cohesive. And them players that team are win. And even though Van Dijk out early in the season, and them still at top of the table. Well, in
2 main centre half. In 2 main centre half.
Makeshift centre half.
For me,
Pep do that with the guy from Brazil name. Fernandinho. And they have one with him there. From he has been there. So you have to give it to Klopp, brother.
And when that time,
for me,
when I'm not to Korea, when that time play football get boring and club football is very attractive to watch.
Not always, because no one is that attractive.
Because Corey, any team you lose the top ball of them, you're struggle. No matter whose team they're already.
Yo, brother, let's not overstate it right now. The only player that's out in a Liverpool side right now is Van Dijk. They never they were not without a lot of them players for the extended. We did think so, but when we did look on the level, we couldn't believe the man them still have a full side. My thing with Klopp is in Dasher leagues. We see him Dasher FA Cup. We see him Dasher EFL for focus on one particular trophy. I just think you're the best manager in the world, brother. You have to go for everything. Corey, a different team, but you can't deliberately
what you have to understand, you know, Liverpool only take for 30 years, you know, so man, they don't want to watch over the Premier League, you know. That's all the most focus was on to get by the Premier League, you know. So you have to remember that at 30 years they never win the first.
So tell you that, man.
But brother, you still have to still focus on the Premier League, man.
No, I mean that was the main aim for winning the Premier League. That was the number one priority for winning.
Champions League,
but I will tell you, even the one players them talk, so they win the Champions League more time. They want to win the Premier League more than the Champions League. They don't really win it more than the Champions League.
No, but
all
right. Even if that was the case, then me take points out for you for that. Well, one thing against Pep, dog, I never see Pep start on dead side against nobody. I see Pep play all Burton. Where the side there where they get 9 in an EFL Cup last year.
Simba, look, you have to look, because Zambi make an important point, And you see, team where you say nobody missing or one person missing the Liverpool team. If you check man for man, Manchester City team versus Liverpool team, Man City team outweigh them by far.
Yes.
So, you don't think so?
Yes, I agree completely.
Yes, so I say if whether or not I say, as I say, him have them a drill as a unit. You know what I mean? So something I go up along the way and I like say, a Man City team where you have world beaters already. Where Pep just say, all right, we want a right wing and him get him. He make already.
I'm not cutting either. Remember, Pep have 2 player favorite position. Liverpool and no heap of depth on them side.
Them have look at that now, man.
Not really.
So of course, them squad not as good as City.
All right. My second question: if they are depth, how they 2 center half? Oh no, two midfielder.
No, not necessarily in the center half position, but they've added. Them got Jota. Them by Brazilian there. Thiago.
Yeah, we know. But
Thiago got about 50,
No, no matter. Them buy him.
Thiago got 20. Thiago got 28. Man.
But him injury prone. Everybody know him injury prone.
I wrong Thiago, man. I want with that Chelsea.
You see me? But never done. Never wrap up things, Big up to the man them for coming on. Just a reminder to all of the subscribers, the viewers, whatever you call themselves. Now I come up with that name, The Dust Ball Ballers. No, sir. Anyway, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, then we are raffling a PlayStation 5 live. So please subscribe. Send the thing to a friend, to a mother or a father. Just tell them to subscribe, man. But they're on 118 too long,
My father did that. My mother can't. That was cell phone.
Well, I wasn't referring to the co-host. I was really talking to the viewers. But Unato, tell Lisa to subscribe, Zambi. Zena, you need to build one YouTube account for Christian. Make she subscribe. Tell Rayshawn.
Subscribe already, man.
Rayshawn and the 2 daughters, I don't know if them name.
Them subscribe already, man.
And then tell them boyfriend them to subscribe. You see me? Sorry for go.
You have to tell them we have more than one girlfriend. I get more because I want one.
You see me? Because even if you build a YouTube channel for your daughter, brother, subscribe. You see me? But on a serious level, respect for all of the support, Zane. I appreciate it. Going live again tomorrow. Zane, 7 o'clock, I'll be right here. I appreciate all of the support. I try to look at things as I look a football fan. Look out for some edited videos coming soon. Not soon, but soon. Hopefully when this corona thing done, we can go to Jamaica and really start promote this thing, and we have some plans in the work. So look out for that. Zane, big up to Gary, big up to Zambi, big up to Kashif, and we had Atsu who came on earlier. Big up yourself, Ant-Man. You message me, you watch me. I appreciate it, brother. Big up yourself, try. Man, as I respect, I hope I get that thing decided out in a try. Zane, we talk about what there. Peace and love to one and all. Zane, and stay safe. Don't forget to tell your loved ones how much you love them. Don't wait until them gone. Zane, manners and respect.
Glory.
Don't forget money up on top. Top of the league.
Top of the league. Before we go away.
Yeah.
Kashif, before we go away.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it so we can just end the broadcast.
All right.
Your side in a second, the bottom half of the table. Think about that. Just make that register. Arsenal has the 17 games. The bottom half of the table. And all I want to do want Arsenal got out.
No,
right now. No, ask them to respond, man. I can get done the stream, I never ask them to respond. I just want to just make that resonate.
But man just get a fish in your mouth and say, hold that boy. You can't punch back.
Second half of the cable.
Hey, me tell Gary, I tell you, the league is long. The road is rocky. Careful.
Bro.
Brother, you know what that means to me? When they can just go further down. That's what when they say that, that's what that translates.
Corey, let me answer the man before you go. Big man, 21 game left. I'm gonna go for 21 tiger. You saw that work out? Do a match. Do a match. Just do a match, man. I will have been night. 21 game for go.
Go and do like Harry, man, and go fast, man, for 21 days. But 21 days, Harry faster to you.
No, we can't go so man. Harry, they love food so much, man.
Harry tell say, Arsenal mean too much, he need for
Yeah.
But anyways, we're going to do it now, because we're going 40 minutes. Big up to one and all, peace.
Zambrata.
Yeah, man.
Manners and respect.